What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Trading Crypto. We're going to do our daily update on Jasmy, which was up 8.7%. We've pretty much been covering this daily, talking about breaking out of that long-term downtrend, I guess short-term downtrend, bouncing off as support, and working our way up to around that 3.5 cents next resistance area. We still are above a $1 billion market cap, 1.1 billion now. So with that, let's get into the price prediction and technical analysis on Jasmy. All right, everybody, let's get into Jasmy here. So we have that downtrend that we talked about in the last couple of videos here, and the nice bounce off it, currently working our way back up to the 786 at about 2.5 cents. I think this is the next area that we're going to test out. We're at 2.2 now, 2.5 cents will most likely get hit, which from where we're currently at, that's another 10% gain for Jasmy before we run into any sort of resistance. On top of that, day chart, huge engulfing candle today. We had a little bit of a fake out right here. We had 4 days of slightly bearish movement here on the MACD, followed by today's engulfing bullish candle. On top of that, the RSI did put in a bottom right here and it's starting to tail back up, and there's a lot of room it can run. There's a lot of room it could run up now. And one of the things that we talked about here in the prior videos was this downtrend right here. This is where I think we're to be heading here. I think the RSI is most likely going to be heading up to around that 73 area, 73 area to test this downtrend resistance. And in turn, that's going to bring the price of Jasmy up to around the 786 area. And that 786 is going to be a very powerful resistance. So keep an eye on that, guys. It goes all the way back to March of 2024. We tested it multiple times here, tested it here, and it rejected us quite a bit. It held us as support once, twice. So we had more rejections than support from the 2.5 cents area. But if we get over that 2.5 cents, that's when we can start shouting to the moon. I do think that is be the next move for Jasmy's 2.5. Now, if we do draw the long-term fib, the lifelong fib, or the Coinbase one anyways, from the 32 cents high in Coinbase to the bottom, we've been riding on that 382 support, which is fantastic. Once we get over that 2.5 cents hurdle, our next big resistance area is the lifelong 618 here at about 5.4. That's a pretty good gain from where we're currently at. In the long term, that's a 136%, a 1 point or a 2.3x from where we're currently at up to around that 5 cents area. And I think that's where we're heading once we break that resistance area, which we just mentioned a little bit ago, this resistance area right here, the 786. But in the meantime, things are looking good. Indicators are juiced up. I do think we're going to be heading our way up to that 2.5 cents to test that. Write that number on a sticky note, slap it on your forehead so you don't forget it, because that is the price to beat. We break out from 2.5 cents, then there's a good chance we're heading up to 5. So with that, none of this is financial advice. And if there's any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you.